Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something super relatable, those weird little things we all do but never admit to. Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, do you ever walk into a room and completely forget why? Or catch yourself making weird faces when you're home alone? So hit that like button if you're guilty of any of these, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun content. Alright, number 1 on our list of weird things we all do but pretend we don't, talking to yourself. And I'm not talking about a little pep talk in the mirror, I mean full-on animated conversations, complete with hand gestures and everything. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like you're walking down the street and suddenly you're arguing with yourself about which brand of cereal to buy. Or you're in the shower belting out a power ballad and having a full-blown conversation with your shampoo bottle. Don't even try to deny it, I see you. I'm totally guilty of this too. Just the other day, I was trying to decide what to order for takeout, and I swear I spent a good 5 minutes arguing with myself in different accents. Should I get pizza or maybe some sushi? No, pizza it is. And the best part is, when you catch someone else doing it, you both just kind of freeze and pretend like it never happened. It's like a silent agreement. I won't tell anyone you're talking to yourself if you don't tell anyone I'm talking to myself. But hey, let's be honest, talking to yourself is a sign of genius, right? At least that's what I tell myself, and myself, and myself. Number 2 on our list of weird habits. Pretending to understand something completely over your head. You know the situation, someone's explaining some super complex thing, like quantum physics or how to code a website, and you're just nodding along like you're following every word. Inside your head, you're like, what in the world are they talking about? But on the outside, you're all, oh yeah, totally. Makes sense. Super interesting. I'm pretty sure I've perfected the intensely interested face, even when I have absolutely zero clue what's going on. It's all about the eyebrow furrow and the slight head tilt. It's an art form, really. And the worst part is when they ask you a question about it afterward, like, so what do you think about the implications of string theory on the multiverse? And you're just like, yeah, fascinating. I'm gonna go, refill my water bottle now. But hey, at least we're trying, right? Fake it till you make it. That's my motto. Or maybe it's better to just admit when you're lost. Nah, where's the fun in that? Coming in at number 3, the completely random out-of-nowhere song outburst. You know how it is. You're just going about your day, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, a song pops into your head and you can't help but belt it out. It doesn't even have to be a good song. It could be that annoying jingle from a commercial you saw years ago, or the theme song to a cartoon you haven't watched since you were a kid. I swear, my brain is like a musical roulette wheel, just waiting for the right moment to unleash a random tune. And it always seems to happen at the worst possible times, like when I'm in a quiet library or trying to have a serious conversation. Just the other day, I was at the grocery store picking out some vegetables when suddenly, I like big butts and I cannot lie, just exploded out of me. I swear the other shoppers were giving me the side eye. But hey, at least I'm entertaining, right? Who needs a boombox when you've got a head full of random songs? Chapter 4, The Accidental Stalker. Okay, number 4 on our list of weird things we all do. The accidental stalker situation. You know what I'm talking about? You're walking down the street and you end up behind the same person for like way too long. And it's not like you're trying to follow them, it just kind of happens. But then you start to feel all self-conscious like you're some kind of creepy stalker. So you try to subtly change your pace, maybe speed up a little or slow down. But then they match your pace. And now you're stuck in this weird walking dance, trying not to look like you're following them. Do you cross the street, duck into a store, start whistling nonchalantly? It's a dilemma, and the longer it goes on, the more awkward it gets. Finally, you just have to accept your fate and embrace the awkwardness. Just keep walking, make eye contact, and maybe give a little nod like, hey, we're both going to the same place. No big deal, I'm totally not following you. Chapter 5, The Cereal Aisle Crisis. Number 5 on our list of weird habits, the grocery store decision crisis. You know how it is. You walk into the store with a simple mission, buy cereal. But then you hit the cereal aisle and suddenly you're paralyzed by indecision. So many choices. Do you go for the sugary childhood favorite or the healthy, fiber-rich option? What about that new brand with the cool mascot? And don't even get me started on the different types of milk. You stand there for what feels like hours, comparing prices, reading nutritional labels, and debating the merits of oat milk versus almond milk. It's like your entire breakfast future depends on this one decision. And the worst part is, you know you're going to end up regretting your choice no matter what you pick. I should have gotten the other one. It's a vicious cycle. Maybe we should just start bringing flowcharts to the grocery store. Or maybe we should just accept that cereal is a complex and important decision that should not be taken lightly. Chapter 6. The Online Shopping Fantasy. Alright, moving on to number 6, and this one is a big one. Online shopping carts full of stuff you have absolutely no intention of buying. Come on, admit it, we've all been there. You're browsing the internet, feeling spendy, and suddenly you're adding everything to your cart. That designer handbag? Sure, why not? A year's supply of gourmet cheese, add to cart. A life-size cardboard cutout of your favorite celebrity? Definitely need that. But deep down, you know you're never actually going to buy any of it. It's all just a fantasy, a way to live out your wildest shopping dreams without actually spending any money. And then comes the moment of truth. You click on the checkout button and reality sets in. Wait a minute, do I really need all this stuff? Can I even afford all this stuff? And just like that, the fantasy is over. You close the browser window, feeling a strange mix of relief and disappointment. But hey, at least you had fun while it lasted, right? And who knows, maybe one day you'll actually win the lottery and be able to afford all that stuff. A girl can dream. Chapter 7. The Case of the Missing Sock. Number 7 on our list of weird things we all do. Wondering where the heck all the missing socks go. Seriously, it's one of life's greatest mysteries. You put 2 socks in the washing machine, but only one comes out. Where did its mate go? Did it get sucked into a black hole, abducted by aliens? Did it run off to join the circus? We've all got our theories, but the truth is, nobody knows for sure where those missing socks end up. It's like they just disappear into the abyss, never to be seen again. I swear, I've lost so many socks over the years. I could probably start my own sock puppet empire. I've got enough mismatched socks to outfit an entire army of sock puppets. But hey, maybe there's a silver lining to this whole missing sock thing. Maybe those socks are out there, living their best lives, free from the constraints of our laundry baskets. Maybe they're sailing the high seas, climbing Mount Everest, or starring in their own Broadway shows. Or maybe they're just stuck in the back of the dryer. Who knows? Chapter 8. The Fake Laugh Epidemic. Coming in at number 8, the fake laugh. We've all been there. Someone cracks a joke and you just don't get it. Or maybe you do get it, but it's just not funny. But you don't want to be rude, so you let out a little, haha. Yeah, good one. But inside, you're dying of awkwardness. You know your laugh is unconvincing, but you just can't help it. It's like a reflex, a defense mechanism to avoid social awkwardness. And the worst part is, when you fake laugh, it just makes the other person feel awkward too. They know you're not really laughing, and now everyone's just uncomfortable. Maybe we should just start being honest about our laughter. If someone tells a joke and you don't think it's funny, just say, I don't get it. Or, that's not really my sense of humor. It's okay to not find everything funny. But then again, where's the fun in that? Sometimes a good fake laugh is all you need to get through an awkward social situation. Just don't overdo it or you'll end up looking like a crazy person, and nobody wants that. Chapter 9. The Fridge Vortex. Number 9 on our list of weird habits. Staring into the fridge, hoping that food will magically appear. You know the drill. You're hungry, so you open the fridge, expecting to find a delicious feast. But all you see are leftovers from last week, a half-empty carton of milk, and that one condiment you swore you threw out months ago. But you don't give up hope. You stand there, staring into the abyss, moving containers around, hoping that maybe, just maybe, something appetizing will magically materialize. Come on, fridge, don't fail me now, you whisper. There's gotta be something in here I can eat. But alas, the fridge remains unyielding. It's like it's mocking you with its emptiness. So you close the fridge, defeated, and resign yourself to another night of cereal for dinner. Or maybe you'll just order takeout. Again, maybe it's time to invest in a grocery list. Or maybe we should just accept that the fridge is a magical place where food goes to die. Chapter 10. The Snooze Button Struggle. And finally, number 10 on our list of weird things we all do. The snooze button battle. Oh, the snooze button. It's our best friend and our worst enemy. It promises us a few more minutes of blissful sleep, but it always leads to us being late. The alarm goes off and we're all, just 5 more minutes. But 5 minutes turns into 10. 10 turns into 20. And before you know it, you're scrambling to get ready, cursing the snooze button and vowing to never hit it again. But we all know that's a lie. We'll be back in the same cycle tomorrow morning, locked in an epic battle with the snooze button. It's a vicious cycle, but it's a cycle we can't seem to break. Maybe we should just set our alarms for the time we actually need to get up. Or maybe we should just embrace the snooze button for what it is, a cruel mistress that we can't live without. Alright, admit it, Which of these are you guilty of? Drop it in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more hilarious content. See you next time.